these out of the way. And just like here, I'm going to set the first tile right here. So get all this out of the way. I'm going to need those as I go. And first thing I'm going to do is wet stuff. I don't want to lose my, I think what I might do, just so I don't lose my center, is I think I'm going to mark it with one of these guys right here. And then I'm going to mark that point right there. And let's get this spot right here. Now, if you're worried about this Sharpie stuff, it'll come up with acetone, which you can get at hardware store. Alright, so I'm going to wet the first one. They say wet the top and the bottom, or wet the tile and the floor. So this is what we're going to do here. And what that does is it keeps the, wow, it's just sucking up the moisture. I'm amazed. Alright, and there's some of the stuff that should have been swept up. With the floor and the tile. And that way it won't, let's clean that up a little bit. So it looks like this tile is just really soaking up the water. It's just, wow. Really seriously soaking up the water. Can't believe how dry this thing is. Man, I think I may have to do this to all the tiles before I even go too much further. Yeah, that really took a lot of water. Okay, so let's, I think it's been more than 5 minutes, it's been 7 minutes, so I think that's plenty of time for the Thinset. Let's get that over here where we can use it. Oh, that's heavy. I have to use it before it dries. It's got a little bit of tar on this thing, but, and let's have some leftover water here. Let's get this off here. I have to get one of my rags out here already just to dry this. Okay. Alright, Thinset, going down. I wonder if I should use this for the, oh, I can smell this stuff. I probably shouldn't be breathing it. Big trowel over here. No, no. This is the one to use. That's true, that should be out of the way. Turn the bucket. I have never done this before. So, Pardon me if I get it wrong. But I can definitely smell this stuff. Now I think I should be wearing a mask. What I've left out of this is the I don't have the rubber mallet and the 2x4. I have a rubber mallet and 2x4 is all sitting right outside here. Let me see if maybe I have enough of the Thinset here already. I may have plenty. I have plenty here already. Oh yeah. Okay. I think I do. Now in the Home Depot video, they said turn this at 45-degree angle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to push this out here as far as I can get. But always take it in the same direction. So I'm going to take my lead direction as north and south. Okay. I have to do that over again. I can see I've got a spot missing over here, so. And I've got a little spot missing over here, so, and over here. So let's, I hate to do this, but I may have to go over my guidelines. Which I don't want to do. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, let's run number one. I'm going to go in the same lines right here. Alright. Now, let's lay down the first tile. There it goes, right there. Now in the first one they say check it to make sure you have full coverage, and I'm going to do that. I don't want to. I think I'm going to leave it there. Let's clean this up. I probably should, but I'm not going to. Okay, get up the extra around the edge. I don't need it. And one problem I see is that I don't have any extra around the front edge, this edge over here. This just may end up being a bad thing, but okay. Tile number one. It's a little bit crooked, so Okay. Alright. Wow. Didn't take long to get those dirty. Okay. Tile number 2 goes right here. First thing, wipe the floor. Now number 2, wet the tile. This water's getting really dirty. And it's getting some of that Thinset all over it. It's water soluble, so it's not too much of a problem. And I can't believe how much this thing absorbs water. Wow, just really absorbs a lot of water. Okay. That probably took 5 minutes or so. I don't know. Smooth this out. 10 minutes maybe. Which is longer than I expected. At 10 minutes it'll be 160 for 16 tiles. So it could be after a while I'll get the hang of it and go a lot faster. I need this over here where I'm going to do my second tile. Okay. I can definitely smell this stuff. It smells like chemical. May end up having to buy another bucket. I don't know if this bucket is going to be reusable. Ooh, don't touch that. I get as close as I can without touching it. If I do touch it, let's make sure we have a rag over here. Probably ought to be a wet rag. Now, let's do it dry because this water doesn't look that clean. All right. All right. Number 2. Actually, I wanted this over here. North to south. See, it doesn't look like it got a good coverage right over here. Over here. So let's push a little bit of that out to the edge here. A bit over here. Try it one more time. Okay. Except I dragged it all back. And then let's go right there. Big missing spot right there. Okay. Try it again. Got a missing spot over here too. Alright. Third time's a charm. Okay. Alright, that looks better. That looks more like what I think we should have. And hadn't been that long, my back hurts already. I'm gonna have to throw the rest of this out. Now, nobody warned me that I might need something to get this stuff out of here. Why didn't they warn me about that? Okay, so let's put a little bit of downward pressure. It looks to be about as lined up as it's going to get. And I'm going to pull this out so I can fit my finger down inside there and push that out. Okay. And that may not have been a good idea. Wow, I think I need a second bucket for cleanup, because this bucket's not going to be good for cleaning up. It's got too much of the Thinset in it. All right, let's close that up. The separators, and then do some cleanup. I can see I put down a little bit more than I needed. Quite a bit more than I needed. The second trowel, I think, is probably one of the handiest things. Probably supposed to be able to do this all with one trowel, but I didn't want to try. It gets about 99%. Okay. Oh, I can see that one's just a hair off. Okay. All right. Looks good to me. Okay. Number 3, well, I just happen to be right here. Why not? Rinse the gloves off. I think I should get a second bucket. This is going to be the cleaning, but I need a cleaning bucket. More for trash. Might have to rinse that out. And wash my gloves. Wow, I'm gonna smell the stuff in this week. That is I wish I'd done that outside. The water hose. Not in my dish sink. This bucket is too dirty. Like on. I use this to clean my gloves so I don't have to change them so much. And then I probably should change that water. Oh, we'll see how long that stuff lasts. Okay. Cleaning bucket for my hands, or my gloves. And then we'll use this water for cleaning and cleaning the imperfect. I won't get too much Thinset all over everything. Okay, so first thing is let this thing suck up as much water as it wants, which is amazingly a lot of water. Can't believe how much water this thing sucks up. And I gotta be careful not to lose my marks. And I'm getting Thinset on the sponge too. This isn't clean. Alright. Mixing my waters here. Well, mine is gone. Probably should put something more permanent down there. Alright. That should be wet. some Thinset over here. Alright. Stuff is heating up. Now, last time the problem wasn't too much or not enough, it was just not very well placed. So I want to try and get a little bit more evenly laid down. Get as close to this other one as I can. I'm a little concerned about adhesion. They do tell you to wet the floor to keep the Thinset from drying too quickly, because the dry floor will suck the moisture out of the Thinset. A little bit more. Alright, let's try that and see what happens. Yeah, the wet floor's not letting it stick to it. Yeah. Now let's put this down a little bit more. Try that again. Okay. One more time. And let's get that off of there. A little bit better. Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to be wetting the floor anymore here. I'm just going to wet the tiles and be done with it. That definitely wasn't enough over here, so do that section over again. Alright, try it again. Didn't have enough over here. And it keeps slipping away over here. I have a bunch going back this time. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure, but I think that's what we're looking for right there. The only thing is, I don't want this. Let's put a tiny little spot in between here, because I don't need this. I'll have to do this part again. And I don't know how to fix that, but make sure we got it lined up right, and we're set her into place. Okay, important note, when you're done with this, get it out of the way. Thanks for watching my program.